Okay, says I am live. I thought I was live a moment ago. Um, Shit. I guess only one way to find out, right? So look it up. There we go. It would appear I am live. Excellent. Alright, so for some reason, videos have been coming up in my feed. You know, I watch a bunch of different kinds of games and stuff like that. And started putting up like these simulator games, and I've been watching a few people play this Farming Simulator 25, the one that's out now. And it kind of looks interesting. It's multiplayer, and maybe it's something we could take a break from once in a while if, you know, we want to just do a little something on the side, a little funny. And rather than just buy the game, PS Plus here has this version, Farming Simulator 19. They have this I could play for free. So I'm going to try this. And if I like it enough, then I'll drop the dime and I'll invest in the newer version. And if I like it enough, I'll get the season pass and all the download stuff. But for now, you don't have to call me Rob. You don't have to call me Stuff. In this series, you can call me Chicken Farmer John. Let's look in the options real quick. 2K. Let's say quad 3K. That's as high as I can get. Let's see, render quality. If I'm in 2K, I can do enhanced. You know what? Let's leave the field of view alone. And if I want to come in, I could always do that. Wait. There we go. Music volume. I want to bring the music volume down. That's what I want to do. I want to bring the music volume down. Oops. And I'll bring the master volume back up. I'll put that at like 60. I'll bring the music up a little bit in my headphones, but it should be the same for you guys. At least I think so. I don't know what mods are. I'm just going to start off with career, you know? I don't plan on really taking this game all that seriously, because if I like it, like I said, I'm going to drop the dime on the new version of the game. It's only like $40, another $30-40 for a season pass, and one of the pieces of the season pass is already available. It's supposed to be like a trailer that they're calling the world's fastest tractor, which tells me it might be something you might want in a game like this. If you're going to be farming big fields, you want to go quickly. And I just like the idea of being able to, like, you know, build a plot of land and put a house on it and stuff like that. It's one of the things I like most about 7 Days is, you know, the customizable world part of it. So I'm hoping that this, you know, scratches that itch a little bit as well. Without further ado, I'm going to hit the career button. What do we got? Save game 1. There we go. Continue. New farmer. Farm manager. Start from scratch. You already own land and some equipment. Teach you how to play Farming Simulator. So a tutorial, basically. Start with substantial funds, but no land, no buildings. Okay, so kind of like Monopoly. Your starting capital is very limited. Don't own land or equipment yet. So you start off with nothing. Which is something that appeals to me, starting off with nothing. But seeing as this is our first time, let's do the tutorial. Ravenport. We don't go to Ravenholm anymore. Character. Pick different characters. Let's see what they all look like. I guess I'll be the Italian guy here. Hairstyle. Can I go bald? Is there a bald? Is there a me in here? Is there a shaved head guy? Really? There's no shaved head guy? So I just give myself the pompadour? Hat? Do I want to wear a hat? Maybe I want to wear a hat. Let's see what hats are available. A Yankee hat? If there was a Yankee hat, I'd be stoked. These are all, I guess, like, you know, like farming things. Yeah, let's, nah, no hat. Jacket. Cool vest. That's it. Accessories. Sunglasses. Yeah, we'll wear the sunglasses. We're too cool for school. Shirt color. How about all black? Yeah, a little splash of color. Yeah, I like that. Let's go with that. There we go. So my character has hair, apparently. I can't make myself bald. You know, in most of the character creation stuff, like, you know, BioWare, Bethesda, just, any of those games, you can have a character with no hair, right? Isn't that, like, always an option? Shaved head? 7 days? You can have a shaved head in 7 days? Yeah, so I don't know. Let's see. I hope this is I hope this isn't tedious. I hope this is something fun. If I like this enough, I'll sorry, just got moving the microphone around and it's just making noise. I just want it closer. I hope I like it enough to warrant buying the new one. Well, let's see. Welcome to the simulator. I'd like to start a short guided tour. Yes, I would, because I don't know a jack shit about this game. Got a little mini map on our bottom left. Guided tour. Follow the path to Big Yellow Harvester at the edge of your field and touch the question mark next to it. Okay. So it's where that flashing thing is, I imagine. Flashing green ring. Yeah, that's where I have to go. L1 plus L3. Toggle map view. I guess I gotta hit OK. Let's say. Oh, okay. You gotta hit them together in order to do it. So if I turn it on, I get a little one. If I open it up, now I can see the whole map. All right, it's a pretty big map. And then I can put it away. Ooh, this is, I don't like how slow it is to turn. What the hell? Walking speed is fine, but the turning. Oh, this is murder. X to jump. Triangle to crouch. You gotta hold it down in order to crouch. Which is fine for a game like this. I love that out there. Look at that. That's cool. Must be like a water wheel or something over there. Looks like it. The little waterfall. Pretty cool. Okay, so I got crouch, I got jump. How do I get rid of the controls up on the top of the screen there? I have to like jump a bunch of times. What? Maybe it'll go away on its own. There's some kind of bird feeder here or a windmill. Little windmill for energy. Oof, I don't like the way it's rendering. That's where I have to go. Nobody said I had to go there right away, right? I want to go take a look at this waterfall. What is that noise next to me? Can I run? Well, maybe there isn't a water wheel attached to that. That might be part of, opening the game is to, get energy from that. Man, look how slow you turn. All right, let's see if there's a way to fix that. Wow, this seems pretty involved. I don't mind a little bit of Dennis Jenkins. That's Leroy's brother. Dennis Jenkins. Why are they showing me a picture of this guy? Oh, it's a contract I could do for him. Ah, okay. These are different people doing contracts. I can earn money doing these things. Okay. Look at this shit-eating grin. Where'd that guy go? There he is. Funny. Statistics. Game settings. You good, Haley? You got your foods? You got good foods? Time scale. Oh, you could slow down time. Let's, I'm putting it on easy. What about moving around? Help window. Money. Oh, look at this. I could change from euro to the pound to the dollar. Let's do it on dollar. I don't mind leaving on kilometers, but screw it. We'll do miles. Acres is fine. It's just camera sensitivity. How about moving? How is that? How is there not an option in here for that? Am I missing something? Fuel seed fertilizer, plant withering. Oh, cool. Crop destruction. So you could really, pun intended, I guess, or not intended, but you can get into the weeds here, quite literally. Right there, weeds on, off. Auto save interval every 15 minutes. All right, so how about moving my character around? It just doesn't make sense. I guess I have no choice but to deal with this. Honestly, I don't like the way it's rendering. And the videos I've been watching of the new version, you got to remember this game, I guess, 2019 came out, 2018, 2019, right? So it's already almost 7 years old. The new version, the videos I've been watching people play Simulator 25, they look a lot better than this. They're not giving me the same eye ache when they move the camera around as that this is doing. So I don't know how much of that I could tolerate. So is this whole area mine here? Do I get all this? Let's just start with their tutorial here. Touch it. This is one of the fields you own from the start. Wheat. Time for you to enter the combine harvester and get started. Square to enter vehicle. Okay. This is the combine. We've been fighting them, and Gordon Freeman's been fighting the combine for a while now. Attach the harvester's header. Where do I find that? X attach tool. It's attached. Okay. Unfold or fold. Turn on. So L1 and X. Okay. Something tells me that needs to be like lowered to the ground, right? In order to scoop this shit up. What am I doing wrong? Select tool. Let's see. What is that doing? Ah. Man, I have no idea what the hell I'm doing here. Select tool. What happens if I just go? Oh, looks like it might be, Oh no, I think all I did was make tire tracks. I think I just ruined some of my... crop, apparently. I gotta figure out how to get this thing to lower. How do I do it? Let's see. Vehicle overview. It's not giving me any control scheme. Let's see. Is there a control scheme in here?
Chicken farmer John and the side of these nuts.
Hey, what's up, dude? I didn't know if you got my message or not. Yeah, this doesn't, Yeah, if you just tuned in, Chris, the idea is, I've been watching people play, the new version of this game, Farming Simulator 25. This is Farming Simulator 19. And it looks interesting. It's got multiplayer, and I like the idea that you can, like, you know, make your own house and, you know, facilities and all kinds of stuff. It just looked interesting. So I figured rather than drop a dime on a game that I might not like when I actually play it, let's try this older version. And if it's any good, maybe I'll drop the dime and make this like a little side thing, you know? I gotta figure out how to freaking get this to do any... Ooh. Look at my cockpit here. Is there like a button in here I need to push to like put things down? That'd be awesome. I have to like work these levers. Oh, wait. Wait. Is that what's happening? Now, X unfold harvester. I'm holding down L1. Turn on. You need to... Wait. You need to unfold. I did unfold it, didn't I? Alright, now it's unfolded. Now I turn it on. Am I harvesting? Am I doing it? Is it working? So far, so good. All right, let's keep going. My sinuses are bothering me just looking at all that freaking dust and hay fever shit in the air. All right, set ourselves up here. Hey, look at me. I'm a chicken farmer, John. I guess I got to come in here with something to collect that. Oh, look, I missed a little bit on the other side. What's up, Sarah? What do you say? You guys want to do some farming with me? Honestly, if I'm gonna do it, it's not gonna be in this version. I do it in the newer one. It's a much better looking game. Looks like less of a headache on the eyes. But yeah, I've been watching people play it. It's been pretty cool. Yeah, I'm not doing the perfect job. I'm missing spots, you see? Let's do this.
Miles. You
can't hear you. I got my headset on.
Me.
Smiles for miles. I was going to say, how do I know when it's full? But I don't think it's full. It looked like it left like a line. We'll see when I go back, when I'm looking at an area that's already been done. Let me get around here. You'll see what I mean. Like it left the shit, so I'm going to have to come in here with something to collect it. You see those lines? I'm going to have to come in here with something to collect all this stuff. I like the idea, though, that there's an option to start off with nothing. No money, no land, nothing. So maybe, like, you got to take some jobs to earn a little bit of money, and you could, like, buy some hand tools and, like, start cutting down trees and selling wood and cutting grass and, you know, making enough money where you can rent a tractor or something like that and do a bunch of contracts to try to make that money back and then some, and eventually buy your own plot of land. I wonder what should I name my farm? I need a farm name. I should have thought of this. Then again, I didn't think of anything. I just decided on a whim to do this literally 20 minutes ago. I was like, fucking, I feel like playing something. I'm in a mood for a cozy game. People should do mods of this and add a zombie apocalypse to it. So not only do you have to maintain the farm, but you have to protect yourself from zombies. That's my 7 days bias. I want everything to have zombies in it. Yeah, doing a complete 180 turn is definitely slower than the way I was doing it. I'm gonna have to go and get those pieces I missed on the edge there. I'm just starting out. I can't afford to let any crops go to waste. I'm glad I turned the volume down a little bit, because if I had left that as loud as it was, this would have been screaming in everybody's ear. I tell you, this is a little fun, though. I like these relaxed paced, cozy games, you know? It's so far not too bad. But yeah, the idea of starting off with nothing at all, finding ways to, you know, build up and then, you know, start a freaking farming empire. That'll be fun. I hope. Alright, let's see. What do we miss? I think there was some up here. Looks like I got all that. I just gotta get this shit on this side. This little bit here. Bits over here. That should be all of it. All right, now how do I turn off harvesting? There we go. Let's just park it over here. Let's look at our handiwork here. Yeah, so we're gonna have to come by and pick all this shit up with something. Maybe this right here. America. Mirror. You got a nice little thing here, but what am I gonna do? I need like a shovel or some shit, maybe? I don't know. I don't know what the hell I'm supposed to do. I don't think it's gonna pick this shit up automatically if I drive over it. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. What's this up here? This looks like it might be something here. This looks like it's used to, like, till the soil, maybe. What's in here? This is a nice little... Cultivator. Yeah, I don't need to cultivate. I need to scoop that shit up. I need some kind of collector. I might have to fucking shovel or forklift all that stuff into that thing. Let's see what we got here first. Maybe there's some interesting things inside. Or not. Yeah, hose. I can't do anything. Interact with that door. Nothing here. Oh, turning is so slow and blurry. And I can't freaking sprint. Look at this place. It's a mess. What the hell? Clean this shit up. What the fuck? Just scrap all this crap. Ew. Ew. Nasty. Hey, back over here. Look at tires. Old couch. Oh, you can climb ladders. This place looks empty. I don't see anything in there, right? No tools or anything leaning on the wall. Check the shed before we look at the house. None of these buttons are doing anything. So is this my house? Seen better days. Could use some paint. A little more paint. Definitely some more paint. And, yeah, it'll look like it was just painted. There's regular tools. I can't pick up or interact with anything here. Little headset. Little surround sound unit. Dude, why is this place such a fucking mess? I guess I must have just moved in and the movers just, like, dropped everything all over the place. Yeah, I can't do anything in here. I think this place is just for show, to be honest. Let's see. Yep, can't do crap. I'm gonna need like a pitchfork or something, or it would be great if there was something you could put on the back of the tractor and just like drive around and scoop it all up. I heard a dog bark. He got attacked by a dog. I don't think I'll find any tools up here. Is he gonna let me climb it? I don't know. I'm afraid to. I'll end up falling off and breaking my damn ankle. Watch whatever I was looking for is like in the back of this thing. I can't do shit. So what the hell? How do I collect this garbage? Oh, this looks like it might be some kind of a counterweight for the front. In case it's got like a heavy piece of equipment on the back, you give it a little weight on the front. I bet that's what that's for. Don't know what the correct terminology is. Try out here. A little church on top of the hill up there. Play a little wash tub bass. There's nothing anywhere for me. Can I jump up on the roof? Yeah, I can't grab anything. Something tells me all of this is useless. I can't interact with anything. Does it say anything on the map about, like, a shovel or something around for me to grab? I'm down in that corner with all the green shit in the bottom right. That's all me. Should I just abandon my shit and just go exploring? Let's go explore. We can take the shit. Ugh, another mess. Wood collection here. Oh, I wish you could just jog a little bit. Tree stump. There's a path that way too. I think this stops up here anyway, right? I think I'm just doing nothing but waste time right now, but maybe I'll find something cool. Probably come up here and collect all this wood, chop these trees down. I think the further away I go, the longer it's going to take for me to get back and figure out what the hell I'm going to do. You know what? Screw it. Can we climb down the mountain without getting hurt? Let's see. I do remember something earlier where it said something about hire a worker. Maybe I just hire a worker until I figure it out. The worker's gonna show up and be like, you got no tools, bitch. How am I supposed to do anything? Ooh, look at this field. Okay. Some crows out in the field. Hello, birdies. The inability to at least put a little bit of a spring in your step is very annoying. If I hold the button down, will it let me run? Ooh, I got a flashlight. That's new. Get on here, can I hit the button and get like the hire worker thing to come up? This thing looks brand new. Oh man, L1 plus R1, let's see. Okay, hold on, unload here, toggle radio. Oh, cool.
We want zombies.
I'm turning the radio off. Yeah. Change cruise control
we want
speed.
Zombies.
Unload here. There's gotta be a something around, right? Oh, there's something up there. Another little tractor. Another little field, little tiny one. What's this? Cedar, maybe? I think it's a cedar. Hire worker. Attach. Select camera. What happens if I hit hire worker? Helper G has completed their task. What were they supposed to do? Imagine if this shit was done. Nope. Alright, what the fuck, guys? I don't want to have to look this up. Like, this area needs to be, with this thing. That one's ready. That could have seed put on it. But this one needs, this shit done right here. Screw it, let's just move on to this. Food cultivator. Gold. Is anything happening? Oh, there we go. Yes. Okay, well, at least I could do this. Oops. Like, I don't know how to collect all that freaking wheat that I pulled up before. Doesn't make sense. Then again, this is supposed to be kind of like of a tutorial thing. Maybe they just don't want me to do that yet. Maybe they just want me to screw around with these things.
Have you never seen a farm before?
No. I am Chicken the Farmer John.
Zombies, 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 zombies.
When it's doing it like that over and over again, it sounds like you're saying some bees. Some bees. Oh, some of my bees. At least this thing's a little bit easier to move than that freaking giant combine was. You know, once I get used to controls and I actually know what the hell I'm doing, this feels like this could be just a very fun, cathartic, you know, therapeutic, like doing real gardening, but without actually going outside and getting dirty. And without the hay fever. That's the best part. Like that spot I missed right there. Let's get this little spot I missed right here. There we go. Now we'll turn it around. I bet as you go up, you can get like heavier equipment. You can get ones that like can do this in like 3 passes. You know what I mean? Instead of having to go, you know, like this little 5-foot section at a time, you can get something that does like 20 feet. You know?
First game you are terrible at.
It wouldn't be the first. Well, for a tutorial, it's not doing a very good job at being a tutorial. All it did was tell me to go to that area, and then said use the combine harvester, and told me nothing else. So that was the extent of the tutorial. And the idea of this is to get used to it enough to do a world where I start with nothing, work my way up, you know? Earn it all. You have to struggle, you know, before you buy heavy equipment. You start off with like a lawnmower and a shovel, you know? I feel like I'm getting the hang of it, though, a little bit. I just want to know how to pick up that harvest that I cut down. You know what I just realized? Maybe that machine that I cut it down with also collects. And if it does, why wasn't it? Maybe like there was a button I need to press in order to do it. Sean, what's up, dude? Hey, Sean, have you played this yet? Any farming simulator games? I'm just starting this for the first time. I'm in a tutorial here. And I have no idea how to pick up all that wheat that I mowed down across the way and that other thing right in front of me. No idea. It's supposed to be a tutorial, but it's not telling me anything. Oh yeah, I hope everybody had a nice Valentine's yesterday. Forgot to mention that.
No, not really, maybe a long time ago on PC, but that's about it.
Right.
I think used to play like the Flight Simulator and I miss those back in the...
Yeah, Flight Simulator, I tried one, but I mean, it's going way back, like Pentium 1, or, you know, going way back. Or would it be, it might have been a Pentium 2, now that I'm thinking about it, when those games started coming out. I had a Sony Vaio. It was a pretty badass computer for its time. Out of all my old computers, it's the one that I've kept. The thing is, it's a little work of art, man.
Should play Eat Normal Food Simulator.
Alright, I think I got all the little bits.
That's a good one there, Christopher Robin.
Right? It's looking good. Lift cultivator. Alright, what do we got here? Turn on sower, select seed, wheat, barley, oat, canola, soybeans, radish, grass. Let's go canola. Lower. Am I doing it? Oh, whoa, whoa.
Right now, I'm watching Smallville on Disney Plus, but with the Hulu edition that they have now.
Hey, look at this thing here. Did I just take that thing off? No? Am I supposed to have that thing? This thing isn't turning as easy as the other one did. I wish I could change my view, pan it back so I could actually see the back of the truck, what's going on. But it's definitely doing something.
Do you know Smallville TV series?
Yeah, I remember it. I remember when it first came out. I watched probably a few episodes of it when it first started. Could I tell you any plot lines? You know, now, no. It was too far back.
Hold down on the thumb pad.
Hold down on the thumb pad. All right, hold on. Let me back up.
I'm starting to season 1 episode 1 pilot.
Maybe you mean the thumbstick? Hold down on the thumbstick? Oh, hey! Thank you. Nice. Yeah, get a better view of what I'm doing here. What's up, Second Chance?
What up, bro?
Yeah, this shit's multiplayer, guys, so, you know.
What's up, guys?
I could be chicken parmesan, and Chris could be chicken parmesan.
Nothing much, watching some Smallville like I told Rob.
Out of my way, birds. What the hell? I'm doing this so unevenly.
You look like the Scarecrow Kid. Where have you been?
It's, I don't know what that piece is there.
That is a front weight. Pull up to it and hook to your tractor.
Yeah, I pulled up to it, but nothing was happening. I thought that's what it might be.
This game is boring.
Yeah, see, nothing's happening. Maybe it's, like, knocked over. I gotta fix it. You know what? Seems to be working fine
It's a
just
gift
without
from
it,
Lex
so...
Luthor. I seen a Lionel Luthor at Comic-Con a few years ago. Try the other side.
Wait a minute. Something is not right here. There we go. When I hopped out, it turned off.
He was a really cool dude, but except for the worst part is when I had my bow. He says, "What are you gonna do, smack me with it?" And I said no. I'd rather watch Star Wars.
You want to start a war? Oh, wait. The thing just came up.
And also, he was joking around me when I was getting his autograph
Hey,
signed
I
by him.
got
Is
it.
like I still can feel the poison inside my lips when poi.
Turn it on. How do I lower it? It's not doing it, right? No.
What are you trying to tell me, Dad? Them from another planet? I suppose you stashed my spaceship in the attic. Actually, it's in the storm, so...
What the hell is going on? There we go. Getting there. Almost done. Shit is tedious,
Oh
though.
boy, Clark is mad at Dad. Not good.
Alright, one more strip ought to do it. Alright. Looks like I did miss a little bit here, huh? Hey, you know what? Good enough. Do I have to do the same thing on the other side here, too? What happens if I go over here with this? Now, I guess this thing is just digging up the dirt. It's not like planting any seeds or anything, right? Or is this actually planting seeds? I can't remember. Oh yeah, I decided earlier it was like canola or something. So yeah, I guess I am planted seeds. That's what this is.
Oh, that's funny. I forgot about this part where Lana Lang starts to talk to her parents in the graveyard. Are you planting dirt on top of dirt?
Planting canola seeds. Obi-Wan canola seeds.
By the way, in this farming simulator, can go into the house.
I tried to go into all those buildings, and it wouldn't let me interact with anything other than these tractors.
Well, that's dumb. You would think you'll go in there and take a little breather or low rest. Sit down, be a couch potato.
At least I'm getting used to a little better on the driving here. Just a little bit.
I'm watching TV, take a little nap, get down tonight.
Gotta get up to get down.
Your character can do that, not me.
I feel like I'm playing a very slow, large game of, what is that? This old Snake game? On the old Motorola phones, the old bricks. Used to have Snake in it. I think I still have mine somewhere. My very first brick phone.
Right, well, I remember Molecular Solid Snake no. Metal Gear Solid. When does the horde start?
It'd be great if there was a modding community that actually figured out how to turn this into a shooter.
Snake no.
This field's bigger than the other one, but I'm getting
What
this
are
one
you
done
doing?
faster than the other because I figured out how to drive.
You are that game, right? Metal Gear Solid with a snake.
Metal Gear. Aren't they re-releasing, doing remasters of those? Wasn't that one of the announcements the other day? Or was it yesterday? I don't know. When was the last?
Are you trying to sift to China? I want a refund. You're one of that game on the PlayStation 1.
Almost done with this field. If I build it, he will come.
I'm surprised you find this entertaining. I wish I can go back in time and all that, or maybe they'll have a remastered for the PlayStation 5 or 6.
Yeah, I could have sworn they just announced it like yesterday, day before, whenever the hell that thing was. I can't even remember if I watched it yesterday or not.
Can you go cow tipping? Are you planting blumpkins?
You know, maybe you can cow tip. I know you can raise livestock.
Can you kill the livestock for hamburgers?
I don't know. Probably. Can't see why not.
That would be funny if he can't go cow tipping and went moo moo moo, I want my mommy.
Alright, how do I turn this off now?
mozzarella
Turn
stick
off
trees?
sower. Left. Look, that one's already starting to grow. Look at this. First batch of canola is already starting to come up. Nice.
That would be cool, Chris. Are you trying to grow hot dogs?
Yes. The fuck? Maybe this thing has a way to collect. And because I was just being stupid, let's see. Hire worker, select tool. Tool. Header.
Go
Harvester.
cow tipping with the tractor.
No.
Yeah,
No.
he's going hard just for you, Chris.
Type out.
No,
Type
you cannot.
in.
The game makers will not allow it. They are afraid of losing the family rating. We know he's making hot dog just for you, Chris.
All right. What happens if I go on here now? Wait. Hire worker. The helper will now take care of this job until it's done. Or the grain tank of the harvester is full. Now you could. Yeah. How did I get the shit in the tank in the first
I want
place?
a refund again.
All right. Screw it. Come on, worker. Where's the worker? Where's the worker? I thought you said a worker was going to take care of this. Select tool.
Can I join you, please?
Straw swap. Oh, what is that? What just happened?
You need a baler to pick up the straw or a forage wagon.
Select tool.
The field is
That's
harvested.
not
Take
picking
the
it up.
harvester to the silo to empty it. By the way, guys, just to tell you, I'm working 3 days this week.
Isn't this the shit
Their
that I'm...
cutting hours were really bad.
Alright, maybe I just, okay, hold on. Turn off that thing. Maybe the whole time I was doing it was picking shit up.
Chance is telling you what to do, guy.
Load into your vehicle. No, I don't want to put it into the vehicle. I want to take out. You know what? Fuck this. Screw this.
Go
Nonsense.
to the other side.
I'm going to whatever this alien beam is. This is supposed to be a tutorial, but it's been
You're
very
using
frustrating.
a Zamboni instead of a cob sucker.
Alright, what does this say? Fields that have been harvested need to be cultivated before they could be sown anew.
Be careful, do not get sucked into the alien beam.
Enter the tractor, attack the cultivator that's placed behind it. Wait a minute. Didn't I just do that? I guess I gotta do that field over there that I just did. Lower cultivator. All right. It's doing the trick, right?
Talk to you guys later.
I think that's going all right. Have a good night, Sean.
Who gave you a license?
License? What is this license you speak of?
Yes, now you are cultivating.
Yeah, it's the same thing I did on the other 2 fields. And then I planted. But I thought all this shit here was supposed to be picked up. I think this is all the wheat going to waste. I think this is the wheat all going to waste, the laying here, and I'm just destroying. There's a whole harvest that I could probably be trying to profit off of here.
I see a waterfall over by the farmhouse.
There's another thing over here. But let's finish this field. In fact, give me a second. Let me go grab my iced tea. Hold on.
Yes, you can pick it up with a forage wagon or a baler.
Alright, there we go. Keeping on, keeping on.
Watch out for the screamers.
Maybe I should plant some pear trees. Oh, pear grove.
Looks like Smallville
For
won
the
again.
screamers. Speaking of Smallville and Superman, this is what was the name of what was it, Clark's farm? The Clark farm? The Kent farm? Kent family? He was a farmer, right?
Yes, Kent Farm. Mike Hunt.
It's fucking Pepperidge Farm. Fucking Pepper Snatch Farm. Hell's 8 Acres. There is something satisfying, though, about making it nice and even, all that one color.
You should have done
It's like
a power
painting. I
washing
always liked
simulator.
painting. And, you know, somebody moving to a new apartment, they need help painting. I always said yes. I enjoy the painting. A buddy of mine was a superintendent at a building.
Just
It had
happy
like
now I
100
got the Disney
something
Plus
apartments
Hulu
in it.
ESPN and it's for $19.99.
And over
You've
the
never helped
summertime,
me paint.
you never asked me to help you paint. I'd help you paint. Paint your back white. But yeah,
Paint my nipples.
he was a super of a place that had a bunch of apartments, and anytime there was somebody would move out, they'd go and fix the place up, and then over one summer I must have painted about 7 apartments. Got paid for it. Got to hang out, listen to music, painted a completely empty apartment. And the beauty of it was I didn't have to worry about the floors because the carpets were ripped up, and they installed the carpets after the painting was done. So I just really had to tape up windows and, shit in the kitchen. It was a pretty easy job. And oftentimes he came and helped me anyway, so he'd help me prep it, tape everything up. And I would just paint it. I didn't even have to wait for it to dry. He would take care of the rest. It's a good little payday. Almost there. Last little strip right here. Shave this bitch down. This little piece right here is driving me nuts. There we go. Lift cultivator. Alright. Wasn't there something else glowing for me to go to? There it is. You can finish the field later if you want, or hire another helper to finish this job. You can quickly cycle through all your vehicles. Then get out and touch it. Switch to next vehicle. Okay, so it's that button. Okay. How do you attach the sewing machine? It's placed behind it. Isn't this the sewing machine right here? I did canola on 2 of them. Soybeans, radish, grass, wheat, barley, oat. Fuck it, we'll just stick with canola. Didn't I do this one already, though? Or did I just cultivate it? I think all I did was cultivate it. I didn't plant. Alright, let's straighten ourselves out here. Canola, turn on sower. Doesn't seem to be doing anything, right?
Plant super corn.
I don't know, lowered the weight. What happens?
Plant yucca.
There we go. I did this already. Turn it off. Lift it. I did this one and this one. Gotta do this one now. Wow, this thing is cooking.
We need repair kits.
This thing is cooking. Alright, here we go. Lower. Turn on. There we go. There we go. We're doing it.
Tire 1 buried supplies. You typed tier, but for some reason my text-to-speech said tire. And I like the text-to-speech feature, but it often mispronounces words. Getting better at this. I didn't say I was good yet. just getting improving. Hey guys, are the sound effects like too loud over my voice or vice versa? Like, did I turn it down too much? Because it's still a little loud in my headset. The roar of this engine here. I mean, it's not bad. I mean, it's not giving me a headache or anything, but I don't want to have to scream over anything either.
The boring is too loud.
Yeah, really. I gotta be honest though, I'm kind of enjoying it, even though it's a little frustrating trying to figure out what the hell I'm supposed to do at first here. I guess the more I play it, the more I'll learn. But this is satisfying. And I've been watching people play the new version. The new version's got all kinds of nuances to the game that look enjoyable. Like right down to like cutting grass and chopping wood and customizing, you know, your plots of land and, you know, raising sheep for wool and cows and chickens and
6 viewers
shit.
is 6 too many lol.
I can't believe there's anyone actually watching this. But hey, the last like 2 days, 3 days, I've been watching other people play the new version. And like I said, rather than just drop the dime on it and just buy the game, I said, well, you know, PS Plus has the this version of the game for free to play, so I'll give this a try.
We can't believe it either.
Hey, listen, some people like punishment, man. I'm not gonna judge. Except in your case, Chris. You're a fucking weirdo.
Chinese water torture.
Ancient Chinese secret. Awesome. All right.
You never mowed a lawn when you were a kid.
Three fields planted. What's this one gonna ask me to do? Fertilize it, maybe? I like that some of it's already starting to grow, though. You got the hang of that now. Continue later if you want to hire another helper for this job. Switch to the next tractor with a question mark next to it. It was the same. It's telling me the same fucking thing.
Why are the chicken finger trees not growing? Beam me up, Scotty.
What does this say? As soon as the harvester tank is full, or even before that, you can unload its contents into a trailer. Hop on the tractor and attach the trailer to it. Alright, so hold on a second. Where was that one with the trailer on it?
Plant some steak bite bushes.
There it is. Steak bites. Alright, this is the one that's got the trailer on it.
Drive next to the harvester on its left-hand side. You know what? I'm going to leave this here, and then I'll just pull this thing around since I can't get to the left side of this thing right now. Crunch. Alright, I'm on its left-hand side. Now what? Let's see. I am right next to it, right? Pipe out. Oh, look at this, look at this. Oh, sweet. I hope I'm not losing any. Am I losing any out the other side? Come on, turn around. Doesn't seem to be landing on the ground. No, it's filling up in there. Don't look right, though. But it's not piling up on the ground. Alright, that thing filled up. Alright, pipe in. Guess I pull in front of this thing, right, to load it up. Or do I go sell it someplace? Whoa. Any other question marks? Maybe I'm supposed to go sell this somewhere? Oh yeah, look at my, yeah, look at this. It's telling me to go off. Alright, hold on. Yep, let's follow this road. See what that flashing green thing is on my map? So I guess the first time I went over with that combine harvester, that's what it was. It picked up all this wheat. And all that was left behind was just, you know, bullshit straw. So we're going to drive into town here, I guess. Try to sell this shit off. That place needs repair. Look at the roof all smashed in. Cozy Wool Traditional Spinnery. Probably buy those yourself too. Start spinneries, make clothes and shit. Build factories like that. Little by little, build your little farming empire up. A little quieter in here. Oh, there we go. That's where I want to go. All right, let's, Is this where I sell my shit?
You can use the straw for cow feed mix
This
or bedding for
unloading
the
station
cows, or
is
you
one of
can
the
bale it and
places.
sell it.
Sorry, second chance. This unload station, what did you say? Use the straw for feed or mix breeding cows. Okay. Don't have those yet. Unloading station, one of the places on your map where you could sell your harvest. Alright. Okay. Move the tractor so the trailer is located right over the pit. Okay. Guess I'm gonna dump it in here. R1 triangle. Oh, R1 triangle. I was pressing L1. Let's drive over the shop where the final question mark is located. Flashing green ring. Okay. So I gotta go further into town, I guess. Oh, I'm going the wrong way. How can I turn around? Why is it not letting me turn right? Fuck it. I guess I'm turning this way. I like the vibe. I like the look of stuff. But the newer version does look a little bit better. If I stick it out with this game, I'll definitely play the newer one. So I'm not going to get too attached to this one. This is where you can sell your vehicles and tools or buy new equipment. Shop in person by activating the shopping symbol in front of it, or trigger it anywhere by pressing the button shown below. Okay. Alright, so if I just hit that, that's the store. But, you know, for immersion, let's have a look around the neighborhood. I just hear a train? Oh yeah, train tracks. A train did go by. Okay. Give me your monies. Give me the monies. There's no people walking around though. That's what makes it weird. I can't get in there. Some big factory over there. Can I drive these? Steal somebody's car? No. Alright, let's hit that store button and see what the store has available for us. Shop by brand, shop by vehicles,
No people in 7 days
tools,
either.
objects, pallets, bales, placeables, animal pens, silos, decorations, farmhouses, sheds, and miscellaneous landscaping. Start landscaping. I could do that back at the farm. What's miscellaneous? What the hell is that thing? This machine you can clean dirty. Oh, it's a power washer. A vehicle workshop. Wood chipper. Water station. Trailers. Corn headers. Beat technology. Beat technology. Yeah, drum machines. Mowers. Can get a mower and mow the grass. Yeah, look at how big some of these things open up, man. Holy shit.
Get a John Deere and call your sexy cousin.
Man, there's a lot of stuff. Can I fast travel back to the farm? Whoa. What is this?
Banjos.
Look at this. Holy shit. I don't know how I did that, but I am riding the train. Awesome. Let's see how far the train takes me. It's going slow. Stopping here. Can I get back on it? Oh yeah, look at this. I can make it go. Ah. Let's drive the train. Oh, this is awesome. Wow, cool. Check it out. Check it out. We got a bridge. Bridge over the water. Fucking awesome. Ooh, that's somebody else's farm over there. Come and take their crops.
Left on the thumb pad.
Left on the thumb pad. What the hell? Oh, nice. I'm assuming this is just going to take me like once around the map. But why of all things did they include a train? Like you can jump between your vehicles, but... Oh, here's another bridge. Sweet. Very cool.
See how far it goes.
Yeah, I'm gonna stay here until I go full circle.
To the edge of the map. You can sell your grains to the train.
The grain train. Oh. Lighthouse. I want to go over to the lighthouse. A little boat out there in the middle of the water.
You can fill the train cars and sell them off the map.
Okay. Load them up with all your stuff. Oh, there's a car driving down there. Look, a regular car. Alright, so there are other people on the map. I told it to stop. It just takes a while.
Get back on, keep going. We love trains.
Here we go. How to train your dragon. Wait, it brought me back in a circle. This is where I started. They're beeping. What's the matter? You don't like it? Really? You see this going on? You still gonna turn this way? Well, where else is he gonna go? Alright, hold on, guys. I'll take care of this for you. Can I get on it, like, right here? I guess I gotta be up front. This must be for, like, wood and shit. Like, you put trees and giant logs on here. Grain has got a little wheat thing on the side. We can dump it out of these things, I guess. This is exactly what I wanted to do. There we go. I'm gonna block traffic indefinitely. How many cars we got here? 1, 2, 3, 4. That guy noped. He said, I'm out. Is this the same guy? I think it's the same guy, right? It looks like the same guy. It is. This town is full of clones. Oh, should I move the train out of their way? Kiss my ass, bitches. Nice. These guys must be so pissed off. Wait, there's more cars coming this way. Let's see if they want to turn this way or if they go that way. Maybe if I stand this way, it'll like encourage them to want to make the left. Or maybe I'll just get hit. Go that way. Ah, you asshole. Ah, you pussy. Come on, what about you? Ah! Oh shit, he started driving. Alright, let's move the train out of the way. Stop being a bunch of bitches here. See you, dillweeds. Can't get in there. Is that a helicopter? Definitely hear it. Don't see it though. All right. Crashing into shit. There we go, we parked that. I don't know, what do you guys think? You think it's worth looking into the new version? Simulator 25, better graphics, more stuff to do. Definitely much more customizable. More maps. I don't know, I'm gonna need some thoughts on this. Chris, is this something you think, if we had the newer version, you might be interested in doing a few times? Turn it into a short little series?
Sorry, I fell asleep.
we go.
I have played both. I do like Farming Simulator 25 better. There is a lot more to do and you can own production chains.
Yeah, that's what I was watching people do all kinds of stuff on it, and it definitely has, you know, much more cleaner graphical look. I think this is the way home, right?
I'm about to play Sleep Simulator. It's a good thing that the big Ragu is not online. He gives me the creeps. Oh, shit, he is. I'll be right
What's
back.
up, Greg?
Lowell.
Lowell.
Lol.
Yeah, I think this. I am going the right way, right? I gotta turn down here. Gotta make this next right. No, I gotta keep going
What up,
straight.
Chris?
I gotta keep going straight.
Greg is on the list.
I see a little solar
What's
panel
up, Greg?
here. Solar panel hot tub? Is that what it's supposed to be? Not a bad idea. Take a dip in hot tub.
This is some definite nerd shit.
I think I'm going the right way.
We need a tits episode.
Yeah, I hear you, man. I tell you, I'm ready
I'm
for this
waiting
fucking
for the
cold weather
zombies
to be
come
open.
out. This is so boring.
I think I took the long way. This is my farm here, right? Yeah, it is. Yeah, those are the 3 fields I already harvested.
I thought I was watching a new version of the game you guys play.
No.
This shit is beat. That tractor needs a supercharger mod.
Tell me about it. Why is it not turning the way I want it to turn? You know what? Fuck it. There. Ah. Damn it. There we go. That's good enough. Got everything parked under here.
It's because you have a trailer, you have to drive it a certain way. When backing up a tractor, right is left and left is right. Farmer stuff. Nice. I love
Hey,
these
Uncle
games.
Harry's, what's
Smiling
up?
face with smiling eyes, no access
I'm just
to farming
learning
Sim
this
25.
game now.
You dumbass.
I'm gonna leave this part here because this is gonna be the first field that's gonna start growing here. So yeah, I got three of them planted. I wonder what it's like starting off with nothing at all, though. It's gotta be such a grind. And for those of you in the comments that have played this game, can I go in any of these buildings? This is like the tutorial mode. Can I go into anything here?
You have to put a M-60 on top of the farming equipment. Is Farming Sim 25 on PlayStation?
No, this is 19. This is Farming Sim 19. It's not 25. I'm playing this because 25, I was watching some videos and it interested me. I was watching people play it and it seemed like it was interesting. Could be something I could get into. And rather than just buying the game, this one is free on PSN. You know, this is the 2019 version. So I said, fuck it, let me try it. It might have some charm. You know? But in the meantime, while I'm just sitting here, let's take another train ride around the town.
Piss, piss, piss.
Yeah, I know in 25 you can go into buildings. Because I watch people do it. So maybe this version, you know, they didn't have that. They didn't add any of that yet.
Lol.
Ooh, there's corn over there. Maybe I could do people's contracts? Let me stop here. How do I do contracts? Start landscaping. Ooh, look at this. Oh, I could do landscaping here too, but this isn't even my farm.
Try to do saber carjacking.
Triangle smooth.
Some more.
Huh. Painting? How do I get out of this? Saving content. Okay. Grabbing objects. Small grabbing icon. Yeah, but I didn't have that before on the thing.
Is there a gun store around?
I don't know. Might be. There's a lot of shit you could do, though. Look at all this. Farming basics, advanced knowledge. It's all the animal stuff, forestry, production recap, sugarcane.
Start some mayhem.
Money. Mission system. Fields on the map are owned by other farmers, controlled by the computer, take care of their fields. Always in need of assistance. Start a job for them. Go to the contracts menu. They can lend you any tools you need, but you can also use your own. You can cooperate with other players in multiplayer mode to complete these jobs. All right, so how do I get to the contracts menu?
I'll be back. I have to pack a bowl.
There you go. Baling. Transporting. This is worth 13.4 for harvesting. Yeah, how do I... Let's accept this contract. And now how do we find it? Am I at it immediately? No, I'm where I was. Shit. Take the train until we get near it. Look at the traffic jam I made over here. Ah, 1, 2, 3, 4. Just wait, hold on a second. Forget it. There's at least 10 cars there.
Stop the trade, let the traffic go by.
It's raining? Holy shit, it's raining. That's why it got dark. Ah.
That's it, I'm calling the authorities on you.
Alright, screw it. I'm getting out. Just gonna walk straight towards that mark. Get any tornadoes? That would be awesome. This is canola. Still growing. We get struck by lightning out here. I wonder if rain prevents you from actually, like, working the fields. Hey, scared the birds out of the field. Okay, let's give it a try. Can I go in the raging river? I can. It's not exactly raging. This is the map marker. Maybe I can't do it because it's raining or because it's night. I can't see Jack out here. Maybe I gotta wait for the rain to pass or for morning. Take the cars. Can't go up. That's as far as I go. This is the map marker right here, right? Hey, you. Oh, yeah? Oh, he moved. Douchebag. Central Grain Elevator. That's where it wanted me to go, right? That was the job I took. It's here. It's right here. I'm right on top of it. It's got to be because it's raining, or either that or because it's night. I am right dead center with the thing. This might be where it wants me to... But it says I could use their equipment. What happens if I...
Is there some office?
Is there a headlight? I have no idea, man. I can't see Jack. Can't do this crap at night anyway. R1 and L1. What does that do?
Yes, stop.
I could put the radio on. Next channel. Rock radio. there's only a few radio stations. We'll leave the porn music on. Shit. It's so dark. Where do I go? What do I do?
The rain only stops you from harvesting.
I'm heading towards the light. Go towards the light, Carol Ann. Cannot interact. Okay.
Left on thumb pad to a vehicle, then hold R1 and circle.
That's to move in between vehicles. I was doing that. But I can't see shit out there at night. What do we got to eat here? Fruit juice. Turn the gas on.
R1 and circle is your headlights.
Oh. R1 and circle. Oh. Oh, that's the train. Hey. Yeah, but that doesn't help. I tell you, I'm not happy with these radio stations. Turn that shit off. I can't see squat.
Do it 3 total times.
That's better. Still, it just lights up what's directly in front of me. I can't tell. Yeah, look at that. Look how close you gotta be to the fence for it to show up. The lights don't stay on when you hop out of it.
Small lights. S.
That does look cool. I don't know. I'll give it a minute. What time is it here? About 10 o'clock. I'll give it a little bit longer. Give it a shot. I don't know, though. I'm undecided if I'm going to upgrade to the newer game. I have to watch some more videos. Let's see if it's right for me. You know, games like this with a lot of downtime are fine. You know, cozy games for you to kind of get lost in. You know, but for streaming, you know, you want things to keep moving. You want to be, you know, keep improving and keep adding
if you
or
go
whatever.
In the house, you can fast forward to morning. S.
I was in the house. It wouldn't let me do shit.
S.
All right, let's try to find our way back to the house. Thanks, Greg.
S.
Thanks. Oh, here we go. L3, sleep. I have
NP.
no idea what time it is. Let's try the 2 hours and see what happens. Still raining. Still dark. Well, let me, do I have to leave and then come back in? Is that what happens? The sun is starting to come up. Let's give it another 2 hours. Why does it take so long to turn your character around?
That is not hours. Go to 8:12 am.
How do I know when it's going to be 12 a.m.? 2 hours from now? 3 hours from now? 4 hours from now? Does it say the time? 4:53. So 5 o'clock in the morning. Let's go to 8 a.m. Okay, we got some light. But it's still raining. Maybe I could at least drive over to the job. Oh, this is gonna take forever. Will it go faster on the road? No. Will I get stuck if I try to like just drive through the land? This is a bad idea. Looks like I can make a right here. We cut through, drive on somebody's farm. Will I get arrested? Look at that big place. You got horses in there or some shit. Oh, nice. You got pretty far back. Quiets it down a little bit. Man, imagine with this thing how long it would take to frickin' do this whole area. You saw how long it took me to do my tiny little patch? Definitely gonna have to upgrade equipment at some point. It'd be faster if I take this little patch roadway over here. No, no change. Almost there, though. This is where it's taken me. So which is the field it wants me to do? I have no idea.
Go back to the contract.
Harvest the soybeans in field 7. Oh. Get out of my way. Oh my god, is this it right here? It is. This is gonna take forevers.
If you borrow the equipment, you can tab with left thumb pad.
Borrow equipment tab with left thumb pad. Maybe I need to get out of this thing then? It's just giving me my stuff. Can't do shit during the rain. Doesn't want me to do it during the rain, but... Alright, let's go back over to this area and see if there is some equipment over here for me. I didn't see anything over here, though. Maybe look at the contract again.
No, you didn't borrow the equipment. That harvest will take you 2 full days of real time.
Fuck that. That's insane. Yeah, there's no other information here. If I just go down. Shit, maybe I should have just done a little smaller one, huh? Where's field 15? Field 15 close to me. It's down closer to my house. I can do some weeding over at Field 15. Cancel this job, maybe? Yeah, let's cancel it. This one's only $700.
You can rent bigger equipment from the store or cancel the contract.
Yeah, I canceled that one. Let's try this cheap one. Weeding for $700 at Field 15. But I still have to get this thing back home now, right? I still have to get this thing back home. Shit. I just drove it all the way here.
Make sure you borrow the equipment. Yes, you have to take your harvester home.
Oh my god. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this thing home and maybe I'm just going to call it a night. And then I'll have to watch some videos and then decide if I want to continue on with this. Or if I want to just buy the other game and give that a try. This place is huge. Alright, driving all the way back home now. Should hire a worker and just have him take it home. I'm gonna go down the mountain. Let me see what happens if I go down the mountain. Hey, not too bad. I made it. Doesn't like going uphill up this rocky path so much. Oh, I'm almost home. Can I get pulled over for driving these things on the road? Oh shit, my stuff's growing. Look at this. Look at my 3 little fields.
If you get stuck, you can reset it and it will go to the store.
Look at this. Why does it look so different? Is this like rotting already? Is this ready to harvest? No, growing. This is ready to harvest. Okay, so it needs to look like this. That one little patch there is ready to harvest, but the rest of this isn't. I did that one. I think I did that. I think I did that one second, and I did this one third. Now let's go. You know what? Before I sign out, let's go over to the house. Let's wait until the next day to see if the rain stops. Actually, it'd be faster if I just do it from here. Sleep. You are not tired. Are you kidding me?
You also own the
Shit.
field behind the house.
Behind the house. Oh, hey! We got another patch. Fucking plant some frickin' pizza trees. Shit. Alright, I think that's gonna be it. No, second chance, seriously, thank you for the tips. So I clearly wasn't figuring any of that out for myself. But I don't know. You guys let me know what you think. If I should continue with this, if I should try, if I should just open up my wallet and buy the new one. Tell me, you see the way this turns so slowly? Is there a way to fix that in this, or is that just the way it is?
No problem. 25 is way more in depth.
Yeah, and does 25 have this same problem? Like, look how long it takes to turn your head. I mean, the walking speed's okay. Could be better. There could be a jog button. There should be a jog button. But turning your head around, shit, man. It takes way too long.
That is the way it is. Yes, it does.
Ugh. Do I have third-person view?
Hold R2 when walking.
Hold R2 when walking. Oh my god, it did make me go a little faster. It doesn't help with the head turning speed. Alright, it's not much, but definitely better.
Press L3.
Walking, pressing L3. What does that do for me? I don't notice a change. Maybe I gotta hold down R2 and do it. I don't notice anything with L3. Holding it down. Maybe I just tap it. Tap. No. Hold down. Pressing R2.
Can't remember
then
camera change.
Here's one thing I could do before I sign out. I can make my way to that lighthouse. There we go. Is that a dinosaur skeleton? What is that? It looks like a whale skeleton. It is a whale skeleton, isn't it? Awesome. Holy shit, it's a whale skeleton. Sweet. Can I climb it? Jeez. It is huge. Ah, you can go to the beach. Let's run down to the beach. No one's in this car. Can I take it? Nope. The rowboat. Oh, look at this. What button do I press to interact? Object is too heavy? Object too heavy. Looks like a pair of glasses or a towel. Unless it's the chair. Even that. How could that even be too heavy? What? These are not normal waves. Even on a lake this size, you would have a little tide. Oh, how far can I go? Oh, nice. You can swim. You don't have to worry about drowning. I do want to go to that lighthouse, but... that's as far as I can go. Yeah, I was going to go out to the boat. I was going to swim out to the boat. I was going to try to get on that boat. Oh, this little bit of a jog definitely makes it less tedious. Cool little bridge. Very cool. This actually looks very similar to a lighthouse that's quite near where I am. Please let me go in it. Oh, come on. Why won't you let me go in? Climb the top. Shimmy my way up it. This is as high as I'm gonna get. I wish you can get up to the top. That would be awesome. Get a view out, you know, at night. Turn it on. All right, boys and girls. It's gonna be it. I'll have to dwell on this a little. See if I'm gonna continue with this nonsense. All right, I'll check you guys out tomorrow. Play some 7 days. Be back to the grind. All right, later.